How certain are you that you overheard my daughter say that she's pregnant, though? Junior was being very loud at the moment, so I was only able to pick up about 65% of what they were saying, so I'm about 65% sure that she's pregnant. Well, I find it so hard to believe because she's been very against having children. So for her to be pregnant does not make sense to me. I can tell when my daughter is speaking in like a whisper, a little hushed tone to keep something a secret. They were definitely talking about pregnancy, and I know for sure that my daughter's not, so. I know I told her I wouldn't pressure her into having children. I can't sit here and lie and say that I'm not excited to be a grandmother again, and to see my daughter have a baby. That's exciting. Did you happen to overhear who the father is? Because she didn't introduce me to any of her boyfriends, or if I didn't even think she was seeing someone. No one can blame you for being excited to have another grandchild. It's completely okay. And no, I didn't hear anything about they did say the word father, but I didn't hear anything else otherwise. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try and get it out of her somehow. Hey, Mom. I'm probably gonna take Junior and Charlotte to Serafina Town Diner in about an hour, because it's like character night. And I think Junior will be into it. Oh, okay, that's fun. Would you like me to go with you? Because I know they can be a handful by yourself. You can stay home, I'll be fine. I need to get used to taking two children out by myself. Okay, and by the way, I just had one question about what you watched in regards to catching up with your amnesia. Can I just ask you something? Because I watched it, I did what you wanted, and I stopped talking to Joey. I'm heeding your advice as a family member with someone with amnesia. So there's really nothing left to talk about. And I'm appreciative that you listened to me. I really am, genuinely. I just wanted to know if you watched any of the stuff with Brian, being that he's your second baby's father. No, I did not watch any of the stuff with Brian. I skipped over all of it. I'm no fan of his. I just think that it would be fair to him if you did give that stuff a chance. And just for your own mental health's sake, you know, it might unravel other things for you. I told you this a million times. I don't want to talk about him, but also he lost his right to everything when he left. He's irrelevant to me. I don't care about looking him up or rewatching memories that I'm not going to remember. Also, you're pushing, you know? I'm happy. I want to take my kids to a diner tonight. I'm enjoying my life, and again, you're pushing and digging for things. Okay, it was just one question. Let's not get upset. With you, one question becomes a million, and then it spirals into a bigger conversation, and I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. I don't want to do it. I'm in a great mood. So can we keep it that way, please? Hey, so I'm sorry about going MIA for a couple days. It was nothing you did or anything like that. I just got really busy. It's okay. I just got a little worried because we went so long, so many years without talking, that I thought you were pissed off at me again. So that's why I left you the voicemail. But anyway, we didn't spend New Year's Eve together, and I have some leftover drinks. Figured we could have our own little New Year's celebration. So I have a small bottle of Malibu Caribbean rum with coconut, or Lauren's bridal shower. This is old, couple years, so don't drink that one. You want some Malibu? Sure, I'll have the Malibu, I guess. Okay. Are you sure you want to be drinking right now? I just realized it's the middle of the week. I don't work tomorrow because the art gallery is closed for like the holiday season for a bit, so I can party a little bit. Oh. Well, you know, upon closer inspection, I think this might be expired. It's probably not wise to drink it. How are you feeling, by the way? New year, new us. How do you feel, you know, physically? Tired? Bloated? Anything else? I feel great. I actually started going to the gym, so I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life, physically and mentally. That's good. Good start to the year, physically. You know, as your mother, I know we went so many years without speaking, but you can always tell me anything without judgment or pressure or whatever. Oh, well, I appreciate. You know what I think you're doing? I think you're afraid that, like, I'm gonna stop talking to you or whatever. And if this is because I went MIA for a couple days, it's simply because I'm the type of person who needs to mentally recharge and kind of be by herself for a bit. I just go days sometimes just reading and just listening to music, and I'm not really a people person, so don't ever take it personal if I stop talking to you for like a day or so. I'm okay. Right. Yes. I know you probably didn't, but you didn't tell anyone about me being pregnant, right? Because my mom's acting really weird. And it's like she knows. No, I didn't tell a soul. I would not tell my mom that. Okay, do you think maybe your mom overheard and then told my mom? I mean, it's possible. And I'm sorry if that's the case. I hope it's not the case. Yeah, I hope not either, because I don't want my mom knowing, because then she's going to get her hopes up and she's going to think that she's going to have another grandchild, and I don't want to be the reason that she gets depressed again or anything like that, you know? I get it. I understand. Oh, really? She becomes so obsessed with this stuff, and if I let her down, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want anything to get in my decision making here. All right, just relax a little bit. I'm gonna go ask my mom if she said anything, and I'm sorry in advance if she did. Mom? Did you like overhear something and then repeat it to Gabby's mother? Here we go. Always being accused of... No, here we go. If you overheard something and then you repeat... Yes, I'm not going to hide it. I did overhear you guys talking, and it came up in conversation between me and her. Why? Why would you gossip like that? Is that nice? Like, why would you do that? I think the better question is, why isn't she telling her mother that? You know, I'm a mother, she's a mother, and when one of our daughters is pregnant, that's something we should know. You know, it's not fair that she's keeping that from her. Okay, but it's not your place to tell her, and now I feel like a bad friend because my mom just spoiled this for her. Mom, she doesn't want the baby. What do you mean she doesn't want? What do you mean? I really don't want to, like, spell it out to you, but the pregnancy was an accident. And we're not going to see Wicked on Saturday. We're going to New York to... Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's a shame. That's... Oh, I don't like hearing that. And why do you have to go to New York for that? No, you know what really is unfortunate right now is if her mom thinks that she's pregnant and now she has to deal with this. You know what? Why did you have to say this to her? I don't want to talk about this. This bothers me, makes me uncomfortable. So drop it, and I will call Mel, and I will tell her that what I overheard was an absolute mistake, and try to get her to not think that anymore, okay? Really? Because I don't want Gabby feeling bad. No one was supposed to know about this. I don't know why you always have to A, eavesdrop, and then B, tell the whole village. Yes, but I really wish maybe you could talk to Gabby and tell her to take a different route with this, because this is very... not my place. And Mom, Gabby has had an ectopic pregnancy. She's been in therapy for years. She's not fit to be a mom. She knows that. She doesn't want children. So please, just because you're in therapy does not mean you're not fit to have a child. But I'm not going to argue with her or you. I will give Mill a call, okay? Let's drop it. It's not a pleasant thing to talk about. Hi, Mill. Just wanted to call and say, we talk on the phone a lot, and we have coffee together, and you work now and I'm still figuring things out with my situation. We should, do a night out one night. A diner, bingo, anything. Oh yes, that sounds fun. I'm always looking for new hobbies nowadays, now that I have the work thing down packed. I also wanted to call and let you know that what I overheard, unfortunately, about your daughter, Gabby, was completely incorrect. They were talking about a show, and I don't think your daughter's pregnant. Oh. What show were they talking about? They were talking about you're lying. What? No. Kristen, you stutter your words when you lie. You're lying. Hey, the inmate with the stupid internet show. How the hell did he get pen and paper? I don't know, maybe he regurgitated it like a duck or something. Why, what's up? He wrote like a love letter, apology letter to his ex-wife, but it reads more like a goodbye letter. And he's exhibiting other behaviors, still not eating. He's losing weight, he's not sleeping, so I think he needs to be put on the watch. We don't have space to put him in a separate watch. He's doing 2 weeks. 2 weeks time in here. He probably just doesn't want to do the 2 weeks, and he's probably staging a protest, making himself look sad. Don't even bother with it, man. I'm still gonna pass it up the chain, see what they say.